Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our fire signs. This is a fire sign reading, and the first that I'm pulling is patience, okay? So patience is here. Why patience here for our fire signs? It says going through this pain and surviving the emotions that comes up enriches your inner life. Keep your hands open, okay? So I do feel like I'm getting this hurry up. Can this, I'm not sure if it's an individual involved, or maybe you're waiting for, a job, it's anything, but I'm getting like hurry up. And it's just giving me a sense of like, just relax while you're waiting. Continue to work on you. And it doesn't matter, like I said, if you're waiting for an individual, like for a relationship or this job, continue to perfect your craft, continue to heal, continue to focus on self is what I'm getting here. And receive, okay? Keep your hands open. Fire signs, I feel as if you guys don't mind doing, and I feel as if that's I don't want to say that's the problem, but it's just giving me a sense of like, slow down and know that you are worthy of receiving as well, okay? It says boost your psychic abilities, okay? It says I am psychic. I receive accurate information. I can feel and see subtle energy. My third eye perceives with clarity. I can perceive the past, present, and future with accuracy. My psychic powers are growing every day. Psychic abilities is easy and comes naturally to me. I receive guidance in my dreams and remember it. I trust my intuition. I am thankful for my ever-growing psychic gifts. And this is just giving me a sense of like, there's a possibility someone is probably playing on your top, right? And it's like, I know my intuition is telling me this, but and it's giving me a sense of like, but like, and it's like, why is there a but? It's like, no, I'm going to trust myself and I'm going to move forward, okay? And something significant about the color green, it says stay laser focused. So I'm getting right here, it's giving me a sense of like, you know what you know, okay? You know what you know. Follow that guidance, follow that gut feeling as well. It says connect with your creative, romantic, playful sides to explore deeper feelings. I knew it had something because I kept saying something about like a person, so I feel as if there's a possibility that you're waiting on someone. I really do. I do feel like something about love here. I don't know if you're a little guarded, but it's just giving me a sense of like, go out there, like go out there. I feel as if you're probably beating yourself up a little bit, and I'm getting a sense of like, allow the people to come into your life and love on you. The people that you don't have to chase after, like, yeah, it's just giving me a sense of like, allow people to come to you instead of you chasing them, because at least that the people that is coming to you, they're attracted to you. You don't really have to prove yourself so much, It says my success relies on the health of my emotional foundation. So like I said earlier, make sure that you're taking some time to think about the emotions. Like, think about, I feel like, because right now I'm saying unhealed trauma can look like, it says being overly agreeable and able to tolerate conflict, resistant positive change, craving external validation, innate sense of shame, fear of being abandoned. So I feel like there's something very deep here that you're not really dealing with, okay? And it's giving me a sense of like, in order for you, red is here, in order for you to really find your soul tribe. You have to be comfortable in your skin. You have to be comfortable being you. You have to be comfortable expressing how you feel, not holding things in because you feel like they're going to leave, or, you know, being around people and they make you feel so intense. You can't be your true self. You can't express your true thoughts. You can't show your creativity. You know, say for instance, if you're a painter, you're a writer, or you do something within the arts, and you feel as if you can't really show that, and it's giving me a sense of like that right there is divine information that needs to be pulled out. And if you're around people that don't want to hear you or don't want to see that side of you and don't want to know what's truly deep inside your soul, your heart, your body, the core of you, then you need to let those people go. Okay? I'm seeing red. So it says, while red is a strong, passionate color associated with love, it also symbolizes courage and strength. It's energizing and uplifting. Okay? And then it says messengers. The people who trigger us to feel negative emotions are messengers. They are messengers for the unhealed parts of our being. So I'm getting a sense of like, understand that it is your responsibility to nurture this, to investigate this. Don't rely other people. And I'm going somewhere with this because what I'm not saying don't go to counseling and get assistance with finding ways to explore what's going on within the body. I'm getting a sense of like, don't rely on people to tell you who you are. You know, oh, you're like this because, or this is what's wrong with you. Oh, I know. It's giving me a sense of like, no, take control back. Take time. We don't really have a lot of time in a day. Okay, so I feel as if you need to be mindful on how you spending your time. Know that your energy is very precious. Okay, make sure that you are spending time for self-care, working out, asking yourself those hard questions. What's going on with me? How do I really feel about this job? How do I really feel about this person? How do I really feel? Like, what is it do I really want to, like, you know, it's just giving me a sense of like, make time for self. Okay, it says ego versus soul. Okay, and then it says, you are as pretty as you treat people. Focus on your money, honey, star. And then I'm seeing therapies for emotional health and healing. So it says prayer, journaling, meditation, and mindfulness, talking therapies, art and music therapies, nature therapy. Okay. Okay, and now I'm saying Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters, for you will hate one and love the other. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. It says, I am moving forward without pressuring myself to be fully healed. What I'm getting here while I was reading this is something significant about fear. It's something significant about, it's giving me like something over you and you not being able to move forward with confidence, with love, with, it's something here. And see, I literally was like it's something here. I'm seeing 777, the inner strength. Luck is on your side. You are on the ultimate spiritual path. Keep doing what you're doing. The inner strength, it says, release all fear. Be strong at heart. Look forward to the future with excitement when you see this number. That's crazy because I was literally like, yeah. Okay. Let me get this. Okay, what do you want fire signs to see at this moment? Fire signs. So I'm seeing Knight of Cups. For some reason, I feel as if like this is a challenge for you. Like Knight of Cups. Now, Knight is giving me warrior energy. You embody that so easily, fire signs, especially my Aries. Sorry, Leo and Sagittarius, but Aries are known to be like the warriors, okay? So, but it's just giving me a sense of like, there's a challenge with wearing your emotions on your sleeve for whatever reason. But it's giving me a sense of like, once you embrace your emotions, you're going to see changes. Okay? You're going to see changes. Now, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. I'm seeing this, but the only thing I'm seeing is the tree. So it's something with nature. It's something, and I feel it's giving me a sense of like building a relationship with nature. You going outside, taking walks, working out, whatever it is. Especially spending time alone, okay? Page of Pentacles. I love this energy. So it's giving me a sense of like embracing new ideas. I feel like you're whoever I'm talking to, you can easily get money. Like it's something about that fire, like that passion. It's like, you know, but what I'm getting here is you actually taking a step out of your comfort zone. Like you actually just not overthinking. Page, you know, it's giving me like youthful energy. It's just like, you know, with the Fool and Wheel of Fortune, you just not doing whatever, but you're not overthinking. You're not, you know, I'm getting like open-minded. I'm hearing open-minded. And you just doing your thing. You just like, I'm gonna try this. And I feel as if once you step out of that, you're gonna meet your soul tribe. 3 of Cups. You guys are gonna have so much fun. You know, you're gonna celebrate, you're gonna party, but you're gonna build. I'm getting like this building. Right now I'm staring at the Queen of Cups. And where I place this Queen of Cups is like over. So it's giving me a sense of like, this is your energy. This Queen of Cups is giving me a very protective energy. She's giving me a very protective energy. Queen of Cups, why are you here for fire signs? What is this? You guys, I feel as if you need to be very mindful, okay, in how you moving forward, because you have so much, you know, like you have so much to look forward. Like you have a lot to look forward to. And I really feel as if you're in an environment or you're surrounded by people that's like their foundation is not that great. And so it's just giving me a sense of like, you need to be mindful of this, because there's a possibility they're trying to basically trick you out of your spot, okay? Right now, I'm seeing the law of Dharma. I don't want to spend too much here. Just know that your steps are divinely guided, and you need to make sure that you're being very mindful of your actions, especially when it comes to you. And this, I feel as if you're doing something that is from the heart space. The law of love is also here. So the law of Dharma, transform your pain into your purpose. And then it says your heart knows no bounds. Okay? Your heart knows no bounds. I need you to know that you are on a very sacred journey. Everybody can't go with you, and you cannot take everybody with you. Okay? So this is here. I feel as if you need to know. You know what you know. And I'm getting at this time, stay true to who you are and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Now, I want to keep these cards out because I feel like this is very, very, very powerful. I feel like this is important too for you guys. The law of the law of cosmic creation. So it says your thoughts will echo into eternity. So be mindful of your thoughts, okay? So it says the law of heart. It says the law of love. What do you want? What do you want fire signs to see right now? The law of love. So I'm gonna tell you what it says. The Knight of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. And when this came out, I heard we got your back. Like, I heard we got your back. So it's giving me a sense of like, you need to be assertive. You need to know what you want. You don't need to overthink this. Follow what's inside. It's giving me a sense of like, you have a guide. Stop comparing yourself to other people, okay? Stop comparing yourself to other people, but know that there's a possibility, because I have it both ways with the world here. It's just giving me a sense of like, you are everything. Ace of Cups. You can have whatever your heart desires, but you also need to be mindful that everybody do not want what you want, you know, and there may be people that think that they know what's best for you. You're gonna have to be assertive and be like, you know, so I'm getting strong boundaries. You need to have strong boundaries, okay? The law of Dharma, the star is here. The star is here. Heavy Aquarius energy, okay? The law of Dharma, what do you want our fire signs to see right now? Transform your pain into your purpose. Okay, Five of Pentacles is here. Why Five of Pentacles is here? Transform your pain into your purpose. You may feel as if, and remember I said there's a challenge. You may feel like there's a challenge with you wearing your emotions on your sleeve, because you may feel like transforming my pain into my purpose, that means I have to be truthful. And you may be like, wait, well, can I get money that way? Like, because it's just giving me a sense of like, you're gonna have to be honest with yourself. You need to be willing to live your truth. I don't like the energy that's coming out of here, honestly. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Seven of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you are going through a lot. What I'm getting is that you're probably in the process of trying to get things together. How can I be true to myself first? You're probably like, how do I have anything to offer if I'm not ready? Like, you're probably like, I'm not even ready to face the truth. Like, I'm not really ready to face the pain. And it's just, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's giving me like, I don't think you realize how much you have to offer. It's just it takes some planning. It takes you having to maybe move away from your environment. But I'm getting like, you're very strong, you know, and I don't care if I'm speaking to a male. With the Empress, it's just giving me a sense of like, you know, create. Go into you know, a creative outlet and try to express what's inside. Yeah. Oh my God. So, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, as I was sitting here, I felt like I was doing this, you know, and patience was the first card that came out. So I'm really getting a sense of like, be patient with yourself, and know, I'm getting a sense of like, have faith in what your heart is trying to tell you. Have faith in your thoughts. And I'm also getting a sense of like, yeah, look at that. Look at that. I feel like you have the potential to build, you know, if you want to start your own business, to build an empire. Like, honestly, you get with the right people. Like, what? Yes. Like, everybody eating around here, you know? But yeah, King of Pentacles, like, you know, yes. So it's just giving me a sense of like, trust yourself, trust God, trust your ancestors, trust your angels, trust your spirit team. But most of all, trust yourself, because you can do this. Okay? You can do this. What do you want our fire signs to see right now? Okay, so I'm seeing connect to eternity within. So let yourself be loved. Let yourself be held by love. Okay? It says disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkness of night. It says do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. It says you are enough. You do not have to give more. And it says it's okay to be misunderstood. Perception is not always based on truth. And then the last one, it says blessings and curse. It says self-love, beauty. Do not be ashamed, not of your thorns or your flowers. Okay. I'm getting hold your vision. So 1551, it says focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. It says, I know that my blessings come from being thankful of what I already have. I am grateful. And then it says, I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own path. Okay? So I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay? Bye.